Imagine you're in this plane and you see this. My heart is pounding so badly, bro. Something seriously is wrong with Mother Earth. Brothers and sisters, we are really close to the end time. Anything might be happening to the Earth, but I can give you some signs that things are going to be getting very, very risky right now. If you're in 2025 surviving and seeing this video right now, just imagine you from today, you will be seeing a lot of plane crashes happening and earthquake everywhere in this world. Every corner you will be getting impacted some. Okay, according to the Bible prophecy, there were four winds just passes through all four corners of the earth, but except the east. So that thing is you have to keep a keen eye on that. I might be explaining about this thing in the next video. That's why in the east side, very hardly you see some things happening, but at the all corners of the world, you see some horrible incidents happening. The plane crashes are everywhere. We found some insane footages just to wake you up from the sleepwalk or maybe daydreaming, bro. Things are really not right? And if you're gonna see this video, hopefully, brothers and sisters, you guys are awake. Let's see the video.
Hey.
Yo, that is landing over there. Look at this guy inside. It's like, are we gonna survive that? Man, what am I even doing right now? All these things are happening. Like, you guys have to take precautions right now. And this year, try your best not to travel anywhere because until the end times, until the Messiah shows up, do not travel in planes because the predictions are pretty perfect. And even the best planes in the world are just crashing down. Couch horrible, bro. The plane just crashed right inside the city. This happened at the Roosevelt Mall in Philadelphia. Everybody always say that something was wrong with the engine, system failure. That's it. Another plane crash in Japan. There are so many plane crashes. Like I might not gonna be covering up everything, but just to make you aware, I might show you some few things, and just to calm you down as well, I might show you some few things. Okay, my channel is all about entertainment, but things are really not good right now. Just to make a giggle and try to make you happy or something, but I can just make you aware of things are getting in out of hand. It's not just government, bro. It's like everything is turning upside down. This happened in Japan. And this plane was hit by a typhoon and it went out of control. You see, straight up it went out of control. Now you can see how steep it. I don't know how you guys hijack in the plane. Yes, the most difficult thing without the plane ticket, it's very hard to get inside a plane. So expensive. And let's not forget about smuggling. Like imagine there's literally a python on a plane. Look at that. It is an Indigo flight where they spotted this snake. What am I even seeing, bro? And we got some small detail about how many plane crashes happened simultaneously.
Do not fly on 11 days. Do not fly on the 29th of the month. You've seen what happened. Not one, not two, not three, but five. Five plane crashes. January 29th, 3 plane accidents in the world. And yesterday, on the first day of the snake, 2025, January 29th, he had a very serious plane accident in Washington, D.C., where over 60 people on American's airline died in midair in takeoff because they collided with the helicopter.
Everybody is saying do not take a flight on this particular time and date. It's still unbelievable. Do not believe in these things, but pray to Lord that you will land safely before even taking on the plane, before even booking the plane. You have to pray every single moment just to survive this. Nobody can save you from this situation other than God, bro. If you think that a Superman is gonna come and save you, like in the Hollywood was just Hollywood, bro. They just manipulated people about all these nonsense about aliens and many more stuff. You might not be seeing any of these things, okay? All these are government made, and the plane crashes are having very commonly because these planes are pretty old. Even a car gets older like 10 years or even 15 years, you just have to scrap it off. Like planes are very expensive that they are not doing those things and they are just repainting it and covering it up. And this is the cost and this is the things government is doing over there. You might not find a single proper plane which is for the economic especially. Now this happened during when you're sitting in the plane. That's where something blew up in mid-air. And they had 1 hour journey still. We found another footage where on the plane, just before taking off, it just crashes. Yeah. Before even take off, it just slips and just do. Hopefully this was not a...
Maybe all passengers are there.
Another Amazon plane just crashed. You can clearly say that these are pretty old planes. There is another plane crash or something goes crazy when it's on a runway.
What a view this is.
You remember this footage, right? Which went pretty viral.
Why are we doing my finger?
We have some brief explanations what happened in that as well.
And away go. Another plane has crashed, and this one completely flips over. Now, this plane was coming from Minneapolis and crash landed in Toronto. It had about 80 passengers on board, with 8 being injured and 1 in critical condition. Not to mention, just a couple days ago, another plane crash occurred, killing 2 people in Georgia. Can we all agree that we are in a plane-demic right now? Because this isn't normal, and I may have some insight on what's really going on. Now, I posted this in late December stating that we are in a plane-demic with all these happening within a week from Brazil, Kazakhstan, Canada, South Korea, Norway. But this is not where the story begins. This really all started last year when these 2 whistleblowers mysteriously dies. Joshua Dean and John Barnett were 2 airline industry whistleblowers blowing the lid on the entire industry about quality control and maintenance. And this is mainly with Boeing. Now, John, he was actually in the middle of a major legal battle with Boeing, and during the middle, unalived himself. Then Joshua, he was also in quality control and parts. He just magically gets sick and dies. Coincidence? Let's keep going. Next, let's not forget that China has been running amok on us because it's just been reported that Chinese hackers have ran amok on our telecoms network for the past 18 months, exposing info for 1 million people. And the fact that this has been happening with our infrastructure, our water system, cyber.
Wait, now it feels like Chinese people have just hacked into the US planes and just jammed their system or something. Maybe this might be a reason where so many plane crashes are happening. But this is still a myth.
Security, data, Red Note, TikTok, DeepSeek, you get it. Now the question is, who makes a lot of our airline parts? Oh, would you look at that? So
Wow, the China supplies are part of several Boeing aircraft models. Wow.
China supplies parts for several Boeing aircraft such as the 737, the 787, the 777, and Boeing has a completion and delivery center based in China for the 737. Now, I'm just spitballing here, but if China wanted to attack us, it wouldn't be boots on the ground. It would be, I don't know, our info, our infrastructure, maybe some planes. I even find it more suspicious that in the last 12 months, we've had more plane crashes in the last 12 years, and China has none. I asked AI just to verify, hey, has China had any plane crashes in the last 12 months? It says no, there's been no reported plane crashes in the last 12 months based on the available information. Their most recent plane crash was on March 21st, 2022, almost 3 years ago. Math, not mathin'. So the question is, what did these two guys really know in our dealings with China and Boeing and the whole aerospace industry? Maybe they were going to expose somebody or something that was so big, they had to get them out of here.
China didn't face a single plane crash? Nah, bro. Not even a single plane crash in China. But there are some few footages where you can see China Eastern plane carrying so many people crashed into the mountain. I'll just show you. There you go. They did have a plane crash. They did have a lot of plane crash. We have other plane crashes as well. Imagine you're in this plane. We see this. My heart is pounding so badly. And what is my situation after seeing all these videos? Yeah, this is my situation right now. I look screwed up. You need to pray every single minute. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about all these things happening right now in 2025. Another trailer, which is the plane crashes everywhere. Soon we'll be getting a lot of earthquakes. So stay tuned to make your eyes get opened as well. I'll be revealing a lot of things happening in this world. So make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and we will be covering up more related to the real world. Until then, see you all in the next video. This is Desmond and goodbye. And take care. God bless you. And if you're traveling somewhere, God bless you for real.